welcome to the stream, everybody. Welcome on in. We're getting ourselves started here at Zuba. Since we did quite well during our race, we're going to go ahead and put our money where our mouth is. We're going to go for the big high marker. We're going for it. We're going to make a break. We're going to go for it. We were so close. Oh my gosh. Drama town. Okay, we're going to go ahead and get our rookie drivers. We're going to have them drive the car for a bit. Give them a little experience. They could do 70 laps. So we're going to go ahead and get them into a 40 laps. We're going to see who's going to be a good one to get our car set up for the best. Like who could do it the best and quickly. So let's see here. We're going to need a 70 front wing. We're going to need 11 on there. We're going to go all the way down on the anti-roll down to pretty much, and we're going to go all the way on the tire chamber, and we're going to go flat out with the toe out. And we're going to do the same thing to this one. 70, 11, completely no anti-tribute, full tire chamber, and no toe out. So there we go. Cars are set. Everything's ready to go. All right, everybody, let's go on track. Green light, green light. Let's go. Let's go for it. Radio check. Our engine's a little bit on the high side. Ah. Didn't think our engines were going to get warmed up that badly. Well, it looks like these two trainees seems to be doing pretty good getting the car set up. Like they're going toe to toe with each other, getting the car set up. See? Beep beep for them both. Okay, let's get car one set up. Okay, car one. They got a great here. Great. Optimal. Good. And optimal. Setup. We got to put our wedge up by 1, so it's going to be put it up by 5, and our anti-roll would take a plunder to an 8.2. Still good. Now for the other vehicle. Pretty much almost the exact same thing. Good. And optimal. Yep, same thing. Pretty much they're all with the same setup, it seems like. I know it looks like we're not getting any better, but we are. We're getting our car set up. Excellent. Once we get the car in perfect conditions, we're good to go. Must be warm there because it's our engine's starting off at 110 to 111. So it has to be quite hot. Car's all set up. So we know each component now. Optimal. Bring them back in. Make sure it is optimal. It is. 100%. So the car is all set up. 100% on both vehicles. Now it's just a matter of getting them all fully tested out. Probably should put the softs on. Yeah, let's put the softs. Let's go ahead and box this lap. Box this lap. We're going for, let's see. Going for 25 laps. Okay. See how our vehicle's going to stand against them. Our driver 2 seems to be doing. Eh. Hey, Recon. Hello, Recon.
Welcome, Recon Thefox.
Yep. It's Recon.
Welcome,
Eh.
Nightwolfrich.
Oh. Thank God. Don't break the squishmallow.
Mission failed. We'll get them next time.
Well, we didn't fail it yet. We haven't even got to our race yet. How could we have failed if we haven't did anything? Trying the points. Oh, you're trying to see if you can reach the goal. Ugh. Eh. Zilrica? It's only half. It's almost. Let's see here. There's 27 laps. Look at me. I'm trying to say, like, if this was a race, I'm going to extend that to here. There we go. Now it's been extended. Still quite slow. Did we lose a lot of power? Hmm. Seems like we lost a lot of power. Huh? A game. A game. Crap. Be right back. Okay. We're back. And it looks like everything. I think my game just crashed. Well, at least we were so close to finishing practice 2. Luckily, it was in the race, or I'll be so pissed off. I would have not liked to end up losing the race like that. Like all that work and then losing almost half or all your race progress. Ugh, that would be so bad. Try this again. I don't know what happened to the game. Yes, we were so close to finishing up practice 2. I wanted to be done. But of course, things don't end up coming properly sometimes. I want to be good, but of course, the game doesn't want to give me an easy. Or falling. There you go. Tires are getting correctly. So our driver one is actually doing worse than driver two is a little bit better. It's time to pit for the Reds. We're gonna go 30 laps. Let's get these lap times in. Come on, let's get these lap times good. Checker flags out. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and. Eh. Mm. Hey, God.
To qualifying. Let's find out if all that practice will pay off for the drivers.
Jeddah's high-speed street circuit is rather prone to yellow and red flag during qualifying, as drivers and walls often meet. Strategists will be looking for the perfect gap, but need to make sure drivers get their lap in.
Karoon, how do you think Logan Sargent's going to be feeling at the moment?
The main thing on my mind was their speed in practice. They just weren't that fast. But was that down to the driver, the car, the team experimenting? We don't know, and we'll just have to see how they fare in qualifying.
Strap yourselves in. This is Formula One.
Yeah. That's no that actually, but eh. Use the recon always booping me. Eh. Did not even see that. Okay. Well, let's get ourselves started here. Ugh. Okay, let's see these lap times. So it's Leno that actually booped me. I didn't even notice. Not until I looked at my firebond that told me. Somebody wrecked to the side.
And yes, we have. We've had a crash. What happened there?
Welcome, Lenavir.
Eh. Mm. Okay.
Something's gone on there. Looks like it's Joe Guan Yu.
Another wreck.
This was happening at turn 22. Oh, and the car with a nasty crash into the barrier.
Oh.
And even if they do make it to the race okay, they've clearly got a challenge on.
Eh. That's why we stayed off track.
For the team back in the garage, that was a tough moment to watch.
Yes. That's why we stayed in. We're going to use our current ones. We're not going to waste the tire set. I prefer having fresh ones when I need them. I want a fresh sets instead of used ones ready to go. Okay. Okay. At the moment, we're in P2. Huh? Where's those top teams? They haven't even gone on their lap yet. Okay, Nor's got in the middle of us. There's the Stafford. I'm safe right there. Oh, P2 and P4. Just like the last race. We were so close. Werewolf F1 team for us. We're definitely doing good. Let's go out on track. This time, let's get our secondary driver out. Let's get our second driver out there first. Okay. Come into this lamp. Come in this lamp. We're going to be prepared for the vehicle. P4. You're currently in P4. Better driver gun. Much more better session. Yeah. Just at the end.
The drivers are getting ready here at the Jeddah Corniche circuit, preparing for 50 flat-out laps under the lights.
Ugh.
The street circuit certainly makes the high speeds of F1 racing a thrilling affair, but even a world champion can be caught out in between the narrow walls, just as Max Verstappen found out in 2021.
The Jeddah street circuit has one of the fastest average speeds, as well as the most corners of any track on the calendar. Good high-speed downforce is going to make life in the fast lane a little easier for drivers here this weekend. The teams are making their final preparations down in the pit lane, ahead of today's race.
Yep, we're flying with Mercedes colors. Really wanted to. Yeah, we're going to go with the high fuelage. Use that. But we're going to be starting off with the. We're going to flip flop these. Pit strategy complete. We're going to do it plan C. That one. It'll be a 3 stop. Okay. We're going to just go full out at the first start. We're going to go ahead and save because so far it just ended up crashing earlier. I'm not taking any chances. Yes, I don't want to end up having to redo all that again.
The anticipation is really building here. The fans in attendance are absolutely buzzing with excitement. This could be an important race today for Lance Stroll.
Starting P8 is decent for them. Provided they keep the race clean, there's points on the table.
But there's no more time left. We've got a race on our hands. We're now moments away from this, the Saudi Arabian Grand Prix. And it's lights out, and away we go.
Whoa, right there. Right there going right behind Leclerc. Full throttle. Yeah. Come on. Ah. Need a little bit more power, Captain. Yep. DRS has been enabled. Go. Hello. Teammates. Teammates. Um. You're side by side. How can I tell you not to move? Eh.
2 secs. There's been a crash.
Again. Let's see. And looking.
Welcome, third generation Arbot.
Oh, come on in, third gen. Thanks, third gen, for the alert itself. There's helicopter mode, side cameras. Yellow flag, yellow flag. So far, you're good on track. Another yellow flag. Another driver is locked off, Magnuson. Come on. Get driving. Wow, our second driver becomes the first one. Yeah, I know. You gotta keep going. So far, we got a Mercedes team, a Honda, and a Ferrari. Maybe next season we'll do a Ferrari engine, probably. Because we're keeping up with them. So is the Ferrari team.
Welcome, Mafic 333 random.
McPhee. Yep, going for the attack. I'm doing fine. Let's go for it. Yep, that was an attack, all right. We attacked them, that's for sure. Yeah, it's definitely showing it. Definitely, McPhee. Side by side, our teammates are both right next to each other. Going side by side of each other with a Red Bull, Ferrari, and Mercedes. My team is using a Mercedes engine. Red Bull's using a Honda. Maybe a little bit better. But yeah, we're in camera mode of the helicopter, so you can hear me a bit better. But yes, we're using a Mercedes engine. That's the reason why our colors are in that kind of formation. So we also have the Scuderia Ferrari. We also have the Red Bull team, which is using a Honda engine. Then we have another Mercedes, which is mine. And P5, that's Norris, which is the McLaren, using a Renault engine. So that's the reason why we're all using different kind of engines here. But we're all fighting up here at the top level here. You can see we're sort of struggling with these. We're just fighting it out here for first position. But you can see my teammate is just trying to keep up and pushing him back. We're trying to keep that other driver away from us. We're trying to push the Ferrari team out of here. And Stafford has got the fastest lap. And let's get back into the action. Keep it together here. We're going to turn down the power. Mechanical fault.
I'm losing quite a little bit of energy for this lap.
Getting caught up in traffic there. Great. Now Norris is taking in front of us. Now we want to end up start getting more in front. Let's go to helicopter mode. Right here in helicopter mode. Right above them. Trying to cut off Norris and got past him with no problem at all. Yep, you have a staff ahead of you. Charge is completed. Yep. Managing the tires excellent. .3 for the gap. Quite a bit to go. Turn the engine on a little bit. So far, we got quite a bit of fuel. We have 3 laps, additional laps on board. We'll use a little bit more extra fuel. Side by side with a teammate. No. Sheesh. Yipes. Teammate, stand down. Stand down. Sheesh. You two are both. Like, I told you, team orders not to fight each other. Sheesh. You're gonna wreck each other. One of you guys. This is not good to be side by side like that. Come on. Get that Mercedes engine a little bit going high. Team orders not to battle each other. Oh, whoever could get up there, get up there. Come on, get in there. Get Norris out of there. Push Norris out of the way. Come on. Sheesh. Driver in P2 and a driver in P4. Norris is in the middle between the two of them. We need Norris out of the way. He's stopping us. What just happened? Norris fell back.
Something's not gone right in the pits.
Oh?
The
What
Werewolf
happened?
team prepared for the stop. There's been a problem there.
course, pit stops are happening, so. Another mechanical faulty on them.
But it looks like they're carrying some kind of fault.
We just need doors out of the way. Cool your tires. Go. Come on. Cool those tires down. There we go. Now we got out of Norris. Great overtake. Now. Lap 25.
And there's been a slow pit stop.
Come on. You're going to have to fight him for it. Yeah. Keep them behind you. Everything looks good. So far, so good. Eh. They're wearing their tires then.
A pit stop issue.
What is it? Eh. I'm not the only one that just saw that.
Welcome R Torres 12 Wolf.
I'm not the only one that saw that. That ended up seeing that they put on with no tire. And then next thing you know, you see them putting the tire on. Looks like a lot of the top runners are slowing down. There's Stafford. Right behind him on the wheels set. And we overtook them. He won. You're in first. And there goes the Stafford into the pit line. We still got a lot of laps in our tires still. We're going to be getting behind some slow vehicles. Our driver, one that's we're just back and forth here. Norris pulls off to end up taking for his first pit stop. And I think we're tired of seeing everybody else's own pit stop, so. Will Norris get the overcut of Stafford? Nope. Stafford still gets the overcut on them still. And by getting it ahead of time. Now let's go ahead and give these engines a little bit run for their money. Give them a little push. Your green light to push. Over. You're clear to move in. You're clear to move in. Let's go ahead and give them a little bit of push. I wanted to get some space between them, so. I don't want to leave a huge gap for them so they can't get to us that quickly. Okay, you can turn the engine down a bit. Turn the engine down a bit. They're slowly gaining on us. Negative on that. Negative on that. We're at the ideal pit stop timing. But we still got enough to go on there. Yeah, I was about to say, how's your tires? Yeah, they're still doing good. Let's see if we could get these to lap 30. Let's get these to lap 30, and then we'll switch them. So Perez has entered the pits. Emote. Didn't even see you there, Emote.
Welcome, Amashi Pie.
It's not Mashi Pie, it's Emote. Emote Cheapy. My thing not working again? Still not doing it. I don't know what's wrong with that command. I fixed it and it's still not working. Uh, yeah, I know, lol. I just fixed it beforehand. I even did a test and I guess it's broken again. I guess it must. Guess when Recon tested it, I guess it broke again because it's not working again. You know, found a squishmallow. Ugh. Let's see. We're gonna definitely hit this next time by. Let's see. Helicopter mode. I already know we already got us already. Box slant. This will be a double stomp, double stack, double stack. Teams, get ready for a double stack stop. A double stack, double stack. We're gonna have them both hit at the same time. Virtual safety cars. Red flag. Red flag. Something happened. This hasn't happened for a while. Red flag on a race. Red flag. Oh. 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 Oh.
And while all that was happening, the crew in the garage could do nothing but watch on.
That saved us. That saved us. Oh my gosh. We're gonna go ahead and do that. Yes. Free pit stop. Yay.
It's time to pick up where we left off as the race restarts. And it's lights out, and away we go.
Give it everything. Full throttle. Everything. Give it everything, you two. Give it everything you got. Yep, both team members, both right there. You can see they're struggling trying to keep up with us. They're on the softest compound while we're in the mediums. DRS will be enabled on next time by. See how far are they? We got a gap here. So we have both team members right there trying to keep their tires cool now. But we keep ourselves with a nice, good gap. Now we can make it to the end. Let's see their inner rules. We put a 5, almost a 6 gap in between. That's a good thing. He put a good. He put a good gap in between them. Yeah, showing the love here. That we're definitely doing a good job here. Look at them. They're trying to catch up to us. We have no upgrades to the vehicle yet. As soon as we start putting upgrades, I wonder how quicker are we going to be. That restart definitely helped us a lot. And we got a free pit stop as well. So right now we are doing very excellent for this race. We're almost there. We're at lap 34 out of 50. So we're doing good enough on there. There you go. Definitely keeping the gap good there. $15 laps to go. Let's bring that engine power down. Let's bring that engine power down. Put that engine to idle. Put that idle. Let's switch our power unit to neutral. Probably not going to be able to do the same thing as they did last year, probably. Putting a lot of fuel in the vehicle and just using rich mix all the way, it may end up being a little bit different. What's this? No rubber at all? We've been racing on this turf. Why are we not getting any good rubber on there? Eh. Both team members are both going at each other, but they're not fighting each other. They're letting each other pass with ease. You can see they're going back and forth, helping each other, pull each other to the front. Definitely just have to keep it going nice and smooth. Nice and smooth. Dearest. Wow, we're really keeping our gap very well. Coming down to 10 laps. We took a plunder at the start of the race. We definitely took a plunder at the start of the race, starting on hards, but you can see it helped us because now that we're under a different compound, we already reached our mandatory 2 different compound. We did our hard compound and we used a medium compound, which is the yellows. If we had a chance, we'll put the reds, which is even faster. But you can see here, Norris that did the same timing as us. We still have enough tire wear. These guys are going to have to pit if they go too hard on their tires. Yeah, see, we're managing our tires quite well, beyond the bar. So it looks like we already locked in our position. So if we end up finishing the race with this, let's see, we're gonna be even out, and we'll be taking the first place right there. Obviously, we don't do good on pit stops. We barely even have any good pit stops at all. But if the drivers finish right now, we would be in this position with the two of them both equaling out the same amount of points. So yeah, we're under 10 laps. One, yep. Thought we were under the 10 lap warning. Ugh. One has DRS, the other one does not. Leclerc got the fastest lap. Guys, stop fighting. Guys, don't end up going side by side. That's usually a bad lineup because one of you guys are going to get damaged. And that's the last thing we need is damage on the car. Come on. Don't hurt each other. Ugh. Just careful, guys. Just don't hurt. 5 laps to go. 5 laps to go. What are these teams back here doing? Oh, they're trying to make a formation. They're trying to catch up to us. Four more laps. Yeah, come on. Let's finish off strong. Let's see. I can see the back markers are trying to. 3 laps to go. We're almost to the end. Eh. Let's get that engine running at full power. Let's give it everything we got, everybody. We're going to turn this engine up to, crank it up to full. And here we go. Final lap. Go for it. Give it everything you got there. You got full throttle, full of everything. You're using everything you have. We're almost to the finish line. Looks like Blanco's going to end up taking that. Is it? It's going to be a side by side. Who's going to get it at the end of the line? And it'll be Hamlis going to get it with the fastest lap as well. So we got a race win.
And they've picked up the win.
Here we go. Race win. Easy, guys. The race is over. You don't have to race each other on the cooldown lap. The cooldown lap is mean to take it easy. You're gonna be box at the end of this lap. Everybody will be behind the line afterwards. Last car over the line, and it's complete.
Formula One's newest team, shattering all expectations here.
What a brilliant race that was for the team. They just did everything right, the driver included, of course.
That makes it all worth it, doesn't it? Seeing your team ready to share the celebrations. Well, Karoon, how do you think they'll be feeling in the team garage at the end of that?
I doubt they could be much happier. A win and a podium place. What a great way to round out the weekend.
Okay then, and a big thank you to everyone for joining us this weekend here in Jeddah.
And for the next round, Formula One is heading down under. Exciting times ahead in Australia on the shores of the Albert Park Lake.
Whew. That was a race win. So, that's for sure a good one. Whew. So, let's see here. Who should we end up calling? Well, let me take a look at these two. Well, we got one target. So let's see. We got ourselves right here. Goes up by one. Safa drops down. Yep, now we're taking the top of the podium up here. So we are going to try to be winning this season. We're only in the start of this season, so. Yep, we didn't get the full bonus. We basically flip flopped each other. So, guys, thank you guys so much for joining me on this episode here. Yep, what an excellent drive and an excellent win for the season. Only the second race with no upgrades to the vehicle yet. No upgrades yet. I'm now more interested in what we're going to be getting close to it. So, let's go ahead and rate out, guys. Thanks so much for joining me here on this episode here. With that in mind, guys, I'll catch you guys on the next episode. Thanks for watching, all of you.